My name is Gabriella, and I have been living in Puerto Rico for my entire life. I am a native to the island. Many generations of my family have been born and raised here, and in turn have started a family of their own. We love the culture and uniqueness here that you will not find anywhere else in the world. Puerto Rico has 270 miles of beautiful beaches and some of the best coffee in the world. Additionally, there are beautiful waterfalls and great food. Our most popular dishes consist of mofongo, arroz con pollo, and fried plantain. These are just a couple of the reasons I am proud to call this island home. Puerto Rico is known for its lovely scenery and lively cities. Old San Juan is known for its insightful history and architecture. There is the El Yunque National Forest, which is a tropical rainforest in the northeast part of the island. It is a famous national reserve that's known for its rare birds and trees. Besides from these landmarks, Puerto Rico also has a profound research facility. The Arecibo Observatory is an 1,000-foot wide radio telescope. All of these places make up the great culture of the island of Puerto Rico. Being a small island, when we hear news that a hurricane is headed towards our location, we take it very seriously. However, our island is not as technologically advanced as other places in the world, such as the United States. Everyone is on their own. According to the University of California, San Francisco, poverty collides with health every day at UCSF, compelling clinicals and scientists to engineer ways to disentangle the two, one complexity at a time. It's the nurse trying to help a mom who's living in a single room occupancy hotel room find refrigeration for her son's antibiotic before an infection ruptures his second eardrum, or the dentist trying to salvage the graying teeth in a toddler's mouth. The poverty that exists in my country is clear, and it plays a major role in my country's disaster preparedness and infrastructure. Our houses are not very sustainable to withstand the high winds. Additionally, being an island, our land floods easily, which is very dangerous. When we heard Hurricane Maria was on the way, my family and I were frightened. Hurricane Maria, a Category 4 hurricane with 150-mile-per-hour winds, made direct landfall. This catastrophic event tore the island up. There currently is still little power on the island. Many places still do not have water to drink, bathe in, or to flush toilets. Additionally, there is limited food and cell service, and dozens of remote villages have been completely cut off from everything. This devastation took a toll on 3.4 million people. Since Puerto Rico is a United States property, this is 3.4 million United States citizens. I have heard rumors of Elon Musk wanting to help our island. Everyone has heard the name Elon Musk. He is responsible for a lot of innovation inventions that our world has seen. He is an engineer, entrepreneur, inventor, and innovator, and has the capabilities to help transform my country. Rumor has it, someone on Twitter posted and asked Elon Musk if he could rebuild our island of Puerto Rico's power grid. It is said Elon Musk has done it for other smaller islands in the past and that it was doable, just up to our government. With that being said, Puerto Rican Governor Ricardo Rossello heard the news and tweeted back to Elon Musk that they would be talking about this possibility. This would be so great for my people of Puerto Rico. We are suffering here on the island and there is not much we can do. It would mean so much if a deal is made between Elon Musk and the governor for Tesla to rebuild Puerto Rico's power grid, because there are so many positive outcomes that could have an effect not only the people of Puerto Rico, but all around the world. When Elon Musk talks about smaller islands he has helped, he is talking about Tau in American Samoa and Kauai in the Hawaiian Islands. Islands in the Pacific Ocean are some of the most practical places to install solar panels. Since there's no natural gas pipeline or rail line to haul in coal, islands like Kauai and Hawaii have traditionally generated electricity by shipping in many barrels of diesel fuel. Due to the fact that so many businesses and homes have installed solar panels, there is such a small demand to burn fossil fuels during the day. However, at nighttime there is no sunlight, so the generators take effect. Tesla, who is owned by Elon Musk and as well as a founder of the company, wants to change this process. Tesla intends to do so with the massive new solar farm and energy storage project on the island. What the company did was create the Power Pack, which is a massive battery that can store electricity during the day when supply is abundant, and discharge it when demand goes up after the sun goes down. The Kauai project consists of a 52 megawatt hour battery installation plus a 13 megawatt solar city farm. Tesla and Kauai Island Utility Cooperative, the power company that ordered the project, believe that this project will reduce fossil fuel usage by 1.6 million gallons per year. Additionally, projects have been done on the island in Taiwan and American Samoa last year. KIUC, Hawaii Island Utility Cooperative actually didn't buy the solar panels and battery system from Tesla right away. The company actually contracted with Tesla to purchase electricity from them. This is a 20-year contract that is in place to purchase the solar generated power. KIUC buys the power for 13.9 cents per kilowatt hour. This is the first major solar plus storage project for Tesla since its 2.6 billion acquisition of Solar City last year, and Tesla said in a statement that it will work with energy providers around the world seeking to overcome barriers in the way of building a sustainable, renewable energy grid of their own. Elon Musk made a comment about the stationary storage. He stated that stationary storage is something that I think will probably be as big as the car business long term and will actually have a growth rate probably several times of what a car business is per year. The growth in stationary storage is really underappreciated. That's a super exponential growth rate. This is a growing market and Tesla is taking the forefront of this innovation. Elon Musk's company, Tesla, is more than capable to construct a project similar to these other islands. Elon Musk's company, Tesla, is more than capable to construct a project similar to these islands. Not only would my country of Puerto Rico thrive from this innovation, but there are numerous other benefits that would come out of this. Starting off, this would strictly help rebuild Puerto Rico and put my country back on its feet. There are so many people that are in need of this project, and it would have such a positive impact on the Puerto Rican citizens. Additionally, this project would make the island profitable for its investors. Furthermore, creating an electric grid based off solar energy and battery systems is clean and taking advantage of reusable energies. Not only would Tesla be helping the people on the island, but they would help reestablish their economic growth as well as keeping the environment green and eco-friendly. Additionally, Tesla should take the initiative on this project because this is a public health issue. Puerto Rico's location sets the country at a disadvantage when there is a storm this dangerous. Also, Puerto Rico's economic state isn't strong and leads to my country's survival rate when looking at the hurricane. According to the Boston Public Health Commission, it also requires that public health professionals look for solutions outside of the healthcare system, such as in the transportation or housing sectors, to improve the opportunities for health in communities. The people of Puerto Rico's economic state and the island's location should not have an effect on whether or not people in my country survive. This coin toss is not right because this is a public health issue. Moreover, the Atlantic asked the question, why hasn't attention turned to the social inequality, not genetics, as a source of health disparities? The main reason is the political ramification. We don't have any responsibility to solve this problem. If you show that because of racism and injustice and people's living conditions, well, then there is some responsibility and we have to do something about this. People want to avoid the issue mostly because it does not deal with their situation. This is not a matter of race. This is a situation where, because of where individuals live, they are suffering, and it's our country's responsibility to help them. With this being said, Elon Musk should help my country and create a new normal in public health. This project would be making new ways and setting new standards all around the world. Elon Musk's company, Tesla, has completed projects very similar to this one and has been very successful. There would be so many benefits that could come out of this great innovation. It would help Puerto Rico's economic situation and help it grow. The island would in turn become more profitable for its investors due to the advanced technology and economic growth, and the project would be helping the environment by using clean and reusable resources. And the main and most important benefit that would come out of this investment is helping all of us Puerto Ricans that are suffering from the great damages and distress that Hurricane Maria has caused. All of these outcomes are great. However, helping my people of Puerto Rico is the main priority. Let's hope and pray that Elon Musk and Governor Ricardo Rossello can work out a deal so we can restore the beauty and strength of the land and people of my homeland, Puerto Rico.